Okay, so the UFC is going to do a UFC fight in the White House
Mhm.
for the 250th anniversary.
Yeah, that's fun.
Recently, Joe Rogan on his podcast a few days ago said that he had concerns because it's like, well, how are you going to keep everybody safe if they're going to be just in front of the White House? Which is valid because there's a bunch of psychopaths out there.
Yeah, but you would think anyway the White House would be one of the safer places if
You would
anybody
think so.
gets
Yes,
wacky.
you would think so.
Hmm.
So this is just kind of a short clip of Dana White talking about ticketing.
The way that the White House is laid out, you got the White House, you got the South Lawn, and then there's a road, and then the ellipse is a park that's right there. We're going to be ticketing 85,000 people in the ellipse, and the tickets are free. And we'll announce how we're going to be giving them away soon. But you should plan on going to Washington, D.C. for this event. The way that the White House is laid out, you got the White House, you got the South Lawn, and then there's a road, and then.
But yeah, it's one of those things where it's the White House is going to be, if it's not one of the safest places in the world, then I don't know where else is safe.
Yeah, I have two thoughts on this. The first is, well, a few thoughts actually. The first is it's kind of a cool idea. Like, I'll watch it. Second thought is they should charge for the tickets to keep the riffraff out.
Yeah.
When you give stuff away for free, that attracts, riffraff.
And what I would do is I would tent 3/4 of it. So I would tent like just have a huge tent and tent the sides, and then the face of it that's facing like the Washington Monument and all that stuff. And then the backdrop is the White House. So like they're fighting, and you see like the backdrop is the White House, but I would tent everything else. That way you don't have riffraff trying to throw stuff or any of that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep. Other thing is when he mentioned everybody should come to DC to see this. No. I live 10 minutes from DC, and that's the last place I'm going to be on the 250th. No, I ain't going up there.
You're not going?
No. Fuck no.
Why not?
It's going to be a madhouse up there. I'm not 17 anymore. I'm old. I'm not getting involved in all that business. What they should do is they should integrate a WWE match inside the White House, Falls Count Anywhere, and have them wrestle throughout the entire White House. Knocking over China, busting up furniture.
Oh, that's true.
It'll be a spectacle. I'll watch it from home for sure.
Yeah.